So, so here we go. So we're gonna start off the session with me rolling for a bunch of eco diplomacy because you had 7 days to negotiate a trade deal for all of your stuff. 7 days of doing diplo checks. So go plus 20 crit. Oh. So actually I'll be like, I'll say you guys get like, let's see, you guys get like 10% more sell money because
Oh, what are all those rolls for?
Trade deals.
Right, and he rolled at least like 2-1.
yeah. So the sell right now is 53053 times
One was a 20, so that's
1.1.
But
so
for garbage.
Right now everything that you have sells for just about this much GP. So first you start off and collect your rewards. 50,000 GP. GP for the book. Let's see. 20,000. Thanks for spending.
Let's see, divided by
Now the question is, do the twins show off, like, do you guys show off the gun you got from the what? The will?
I think I have those.
The gun?
I think I have both.
I think the twins have it, right?
I have the hand cannon of 3-a-day fireball and the hand cannon number 2, which we never identified.
Oh no, not that gun. I mean like the one that the one that Kua was using.
Kua gun? No.
I think yes, yeah, Speeder has it, right?
Yeah, I got the.
I might. Let me check. If I did, I didn't put it on my like inventory.
Whenever I see
I
Brigade now,
swear.
I think of Haruhi Suzumiya.
I swear someone picked it up. Like I saw you picked it up. Yeah, I think you picked it up.
Let's see, 70,000. How many party members are there again?
10.
Let's see, 2,
10.
and then there's another 2, and then 1,
10.
2, 3. Yeah, 10.
The twins count as 1.
Oh, well, I was just thinking like, okay, yeah. Sure, we'll go with that. Wait, how'd you get that value there? Well, I just added. Unless I didn't add that right.
That's the current total GP in the bank.
We have a bank?
Well, before we split it. So on top of that, okay, I'm pretty sure the twins had the handgun thing. So yeah, let's count that in.
Wait, Berg, is that value there drawn from the reward plus the sell pile? Yeah, it's like both rewards and the sell pile that Nathan got us.
So
okay, that makes sense. I was wondering how it got so high, then I remembered, oh yeah, we have a sell spreadsheet.
I'm pretty sure the twins picked up a gun, so you guys like present it to the well because the little gun that we used the map fight. Yeah, that.
Not sure. Not really sure. I think all my critical thinking skills have just gone out the window.
Um,
To be quite frank,
well,
the window
depends.
is closed.
Do we think the will would be better at reverse engineering it, or a different organization would be better at reverse engineering it?
Oh, the gun we're talking about?
Yeah.
Hey.
Who could make the best use of it, the will or the Institute for Higher Thought?
It's probably
Well, on one hand, but then on the other hand,
yeah, but I
I
guess
know the whale has had like experience with dismantling stuff that they don't really know about, and just putting it together and then using it for their own ends and being a really shady good guy organization.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
one
say
thing.
probably the Institute for Higher Thought because the will kind of. Honestly, I still don't trust them.
I don't even really trust the institution either. I barely know what they are. I mean, at
maybe
least know what the will is. The institution just. I mean, I may have like forgotten to read about it, but the institution just kind of like came out of nowhere. I'm like, I don't trust these guys. For all I know, they might be planning to build up a secret militia of like, what do you call them? I lost my train of thought. But that conspiracy theory is still there. It's still there.
Your crack theory.
Well, kind of, but I've got my reasons. Got my reasons. Sorta.
So I guess we give it to the will.
Yeah, I'd say we give it to the will. That's
so.
my vote.
So you present it to the will, and the clerk there actually comments on the gun itself. The clerk comments that like the gun itself was apparently like a missing project by the will itself, the Dwarven embassy down south,
Oh, really?
and they are willing to pay a pretty hefty sum to get it
I'll
back.
take it.
Yep. So add 30,000 to the GP list.
Okay, Matthias face palms as soon as Quentin says that. Just like straight, you know that one image, palm all the way through the back of your head?
That one.
Oh, yeah.
That.
Critical hit.
Well, Quinn is in one for diplomacy.
Well, you know,
Critical
if I wasn't
facepalm.
using sorcerers, I would probably have tried to take that gun.
Critical face palm.
Okay, so
Face palm should be a maneuver.
this much JP now.
Because, stuffing your
Yep.
palm through somebody's face would hurt a lot.
Yep. 15,000
Don't worry.
per person.
Quentin has some heal potions just in case.
Okay.
So you guys just want to divide up the gold or something?
Okay, that should be about 15,000 for each of 15,000.
Should he? I mean, like, all right.
Hold on, I'm just dividing it by. Fuck it, I'll get it on a calculator.
Whoa.
Grabbing my TI-83.
Holy shit,
This
dude.
newbie has never let me down.
Oh boy. Okay, let me just count how many people just to double check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9. Because Sneaky said twins counts one person.
So
So it looks like we've got 158,000.
158,000 for each person.
No, total.
so it
158,358.3.
Oh, right, yeah.
Divided by 10.
so in
We'll
character.
each get 15,835.83 gold.
So
No objections.
So in character wise, while like now you guys are all in like a tavern getting food.
Let me just add this to my GP total.
After you guys have
gold I have carried.
Miko, Thrax off to like cash in the banknotes and stuff for GP, while Miko and Lofen are like out doing something else.
They're probably banging.
Probably.
The hot tub.
In the meantime, you seven are like at a table doing math, probably, while food comes. So one of the waiters comes over, waitresses, I should say.
Guys, I'm carrying too much money.
Asks for an order.
How much money did you initially have?
I had like, I don't know, 7,600 left over or so.
Oh, that's gonna be. Oh yeah, that's a lot. You could spend on some.
Now I'm carrying in gold, just like money, not out of my asset value, is 23,485.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like 21,000 JP. So you could definitely buy
Japan pieces.
Menu. She thinks this is some fancy place. This is a tavern. They only serve mutton and mead.
I asked the waitress, what do you have? I've never really been to a tavern before.
So she gives you a look like, how the fuck have you never been in a tavern before, good sir? And now
I understand what the look means, surprisingly, and just go, I didn't get out a lot.
She just doesn't care anymore. Let's see. Come on, SRD. Come on. Goods and services. There you go.
As a pretty isolated kid.
So let's see. So I have stuff like meat and like stir fry meals, roasted stuff, lots of like roasts and all that fancy stuff. Yes, I am. I am very much recording this.
You could spend that JP on like a really nice sword.
I mean, I could probably spend a fraction of that on just the mech sword alone.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we can make it adamantine.
A huge adamantine charging greatsword.
In addition, like the menu has stuff like pastries, like roasted stuff. Wait, I already said that. Fuck.
Shit.
As you can tell, I don't have notes for things on a tavern menu. So
I have an indecision problem, so I won't be able to choose a thing. So I just ask her what she recommends. Which is my way of saying, I don't know what I want.
So you ask her like, I don't know.
Oh wait, hold on. Ham roast? Oh fuck yes. Give me some of that shit. That's not in character, but like, I changed my mind. I will have what she is having. I'm not apologizing for that reference.
Alright, let's see. Get a fucking gallon of ale, which should do. Let's see. To math.
So yeah, I'm getting a ham roast as well. Oh, Freya is so disappointed in Rhea. She's like, why even?
Has Freya ever been to a tavern?
I mean, they went to exactly one tavern before.
Oh, good point.
How many silver in a gold piece again? 10?
10, yes.
Let's see. I probably don't have very much change. So wait, how much does my ham roast cost? Same as Arbel's?
Yeah, same as Arbel's 5 SP.
Okay, I'll subtract 0.5 from my GB total then.
Yeah,
Character, I'll have to agree with Quentin here.
Yeah.
Medium is you can't go wrong with medium.
Yeah, medium's the good stuff.
It just you can't go wrong. There's no way to get it wrong with medium. It's not. It can't be really overcooked. It can't be really undercooked. At least not to a huge degree. Oh boy, is Leah buying drinks?
I think. Wait, did the twins get ignored with their? Well, did Rhea get ignored with her
Better pull up my fort save. Hey Meta, should I change the longsword on my base attack to the bastard sword now?
What?
Never mind.
Too busy like trying to read.
I'm just trying to figure out when I'm supposed to change the bastard sword and add
Fuck,
the
I have to do
enchantments
math on the
to it.
spot. No, I have to do math.
I believe my grandfather would say, piss poor prior planning. I hope that wasn't what it sounded like.
It's a,
He's probably zipping his jacket.
yeah, it's cold.
Really? Huh.
Being on SARP for so long has put my mind in the gutter.
It's alright. Just, you gotta think a little harder. Alright? There's no
Alright.
monsters jumping into the windows.
So Leah's order is
That's not
7.
the problem.
Arbel is
Trust
5.
me.
James will
Alright.
probably have the same thing as Arbel's
I think the
because
twins are just
he
being
doesn't drink too
subtly
much.
ignored right now, but
Oh,
not
yeah.
really. Well, one of
Yeah.
them is.
Yeah, he is like, yeah, Gwen's just like, I'm not even gonna do that. I don't even want to. He'll open a whole can of worms. Big bunch
I
of
keep
ale.
expecting
We
the
have got
waitress
to
to
be-
look at her funny.
We have got to be the most infuriating party. Like, not party in the sense
They're a bunch of
D&D,
adventurers. That is what you expect from the people
But,
that walk it. Like in a tavern, you expect the adventurers to be infuriating.
Not party as in like
This
D&D
is actually
party,
a
but
really...
party as in party of 5, party of 6, so on and so forth.
Okay, so it's like 5 G... 5 SP. I'll just... what's math? Script.
I'm just gonna take a quick moment and calculate Matthias's bill out of the crafting prices.
So wait,
That
do we
method-
all get that money right now? Like that 15,000 split, or?
No. Thrak currently is cashing in, so...
Oh yeah. So yep, I can't. I mean, at best I could pay for like.
I can pay for plenty.
Yeah, I gave her like one piece for my order already.
I mean, to be fair, this is a completely different area as government. This is
Oh.
this is Corinth, not subcontinent. Like the main capital city of Vistria, Corinth, where like they really don't care about laws. I mean, not like that, but more like it's basically just bullshit ton of people.
It's anarchy.
Anarchy.
Alright, I've got 3 spreadsheets open just to figure out the price of how much Matthias is going to be paying for his part of the crafting
I assume that this, like, the people here, they just, like, if they feel like there was a grievance or something like that, they take it to court and, like, they have, like, 50 people vote on whether or not it's against the law and what and what punishment they should get.
I mean, like the
What
entirety of
about adventurer justice, in which you just beat the shit out of anybody who wrongs you?
Oh, that sounds an awful lot like
Chaotic good.
no, that sounds like the guys that get themselves arrested in like you know those guys that get themselves caught on camera in Russia all the time. They like bumper like the bumpers will tap and one person jumps out of their car window with like a bat at the ready. And then the other guy comes out with a shotgun.
I mean, whatever.
Quentin's nutritionist senses.
Yes.
Oh no.
He's not gonna do anything about it, though. Just, scowl. And he hasn't really been around kids so much, so you know what? He's just letting it roll because he doesn't know what else to do. No idea.
Okay, out of Matthias, out of the the James craft this for me thing, Matthias's his contribution after applying James's price reductions comes to a total of 13,781.25 GP.
Holy crap, you're just below your budget, dude. You're just below your budget almost. Jesus
Well, not
Christ.
really. Not after I get my portion of the Not after I get my portion of the whatchamacallit.
Also, James needs to burn up some.
Bank.
Yeah, my portion of the
Bank money.
God damn it! Why are words?
I think you're just tired, man. Don't worry, I have the same thing.
I need some fucking caffeine.
I got a jar of Nutella downstairs. No way, I don't think that'll help.
It's not the same.
They're made from cocoa bean. No, wait, Nutella's made from hazelnut. And also lost sugar.
Shit, I used the wrong voice roll again. God damn it.
You're tired. Don't worry.
Hold on, I'm gonna go search the house for caffeine.
Good luck at that. I'm gonna play some nice music in the background.
So are those guys just like talking about this in the corner the whole time we're in here every time they go back?
Probably.
this spelling. When suddenly, Leah and the twins have a drinking contest.
Okay, so I just came back and all I heard was bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. I think he's hitting on Leah.
Oh my god.
And then comes the fort saves. Because drinking.
Have fun. Have fun, says the guy with the highest fort save in the party.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
She is a white girl wasted.
Holy.
Dude, she's already like. Alright, I've got to see this.
Oh, there goes a lot of. There goes a -2 to like all her dex checks and all her like mental checks too.
You know that thing you do when you're irritated where you pinch the bridge of your nose?
Winston
That.
drank down his cup. All of it. Does that mean I have to roll?
Yes.
Alright, so it's like a fort save.
Oh wait,
No
she gets.
more for Leah.
Yeah,
Everyone thinks Leah's a light drinker now. Congratulations.
great.
Leah's the lightweight.
I took her cup.
Alright, so I have a poison, so it's like fortitude save plus.
It's only half empty. She's still drinking it.
Alright.
No more alcohol for Leah.
There we go. Smashed it.
Her dex is too low to stop me from grabbing it.
No, she can stop you. You want to like. She can still probably nuke or slate a hand roll for you. Why?
She says she needs drink. You need help.
Even with a -2, she still gets it. I thought I would have to like bluff the waiter or something like that. That would have been funny.
Give me that shit.
Yeah, just gonna move her here. Give him the drink, Leah.
She's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Honestly, if you know, honestly, like walking in here to the session, first thing rolling like 2 1s.
Well, at least we're not in combat.
This is a good start.
See, that's like about my usual level of luck with this campaign.
That was mine. Then you got the bad luck.
Bad juju.
Hey, does Leah have some drink left over?
Half left.
I want to take it and drink it.
Hey, no, I was gonna do that. God damn it.
Oh, well.
Really? You sure?
Try to sleight of
Fuck
hand.
off.
Try to sleight of hand her. Sleight of hander.
Alright, I'll sleight of hander. Okay, sleight of hand. That would be a 16. So just drop that down. Is that enough to snatch?
Let's check her sleight of hand. Yes, it is.
I snatch and I drink, and I'm gonna roll another fortitude save.
Wow.
Is that enough? Please
How
tell
the
me that's
fuck do
enough.
you have a plus 18 for a fort save?
Poison.
Yeah.
What?
I forgot to add the +4 save to poison for at least half celestial, but screw it.
Oh yeah, save against poison. I had the twins have that.
Meta, it was a -10. That wasn't gonna help.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was not.
Lily liver. Matthias didn't think to order his own drinks, so.
Oh, really? Not. Well, he got a glass of water.
He's curious now. Educate his young mind. He's so innocent. He does not yet know the vice of drink.
Typical adventuring party. Right here.
Oh yes, typical adventurer party. Sure.
Typical, quote unquote. When I see
Man,
his
I didn't
little...
know the twins actually had a pretty good fortitude save against this stuff.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, they're kind of sharing that fortitude.
When
you
I
know?
see
Yeah.
James's token, all I can think is he looks like he just got struck with lightning.
I mean, he's always like a freaking mess, so.
That was my original
This is
concept
why
for
we don't take
Matthias.
him out in public.
My original concept for Matthias was like, his hair is always disheveled, it's always got like oil
Ooh,
from
anime
tinkering in it.
tropes.
Basically, I was thinking like Victorian engineer for James. Instead of like anime.
He seems more of like a Skaven warlock kind of engineer. Well, yeah, Skaven warlock, rather than, say, Victorian or a steampunk engineer, since he specializes more in the magic end of things. Do those people all work here?
Yeah.
There is one male. I feel bad for that guy.
He probably runs the bar.
I feel bad for that guy.
Let's see.
I know what it's like.
Is there
You don't.
a whole thing of ale? Is there a rule for a barrel of ale?
I don't know, actually.
There has to be.
Roll for alcohol.
There has to be a rule for this. There's always a rule for it. You know what? Okay, what's a reasonable
Just roll
amount?
D20, that's how many GP it costs.
What's a reasonable amount a keg of ale can hold?
Like 20 gallons?
20
Like
gallons?
if we're talking like big ol' like back room barrels, those
Yeah.
can hold a lot. I figure
About
a normal one would hold
7.75 gallons.
What?
Oh, it's a quarter barrel. So a full barrel would be like at least like 21 gallons.
I'll say 20 gallons because math, you know.
You know, I just noticed that one woman
0.2
right
times
here
20.
looks super pissed about something because she's clenching her fist real hard.
I think it's because you pushed her whole barrel.
Oh, it's like 55 gallons is what it is.
Hey guys,
Like,
who wants to
yeah,
pour
55
all?
gallons.
Who wants to like pipe it into Quentin's mouth or something? Like like a pump or something.
He's gonna get drunk, dude. Yeah, basically. Or Arbol.
For gold.
Wait a minute. You sneaky fuck! You sneaky
Nice.
We need 2 barrels. Oh my gosh. It's worth it.
Clever girl. Name the movie.
I can't think of anything.
It's Jurassic Park. A clever girl. God fucking damn it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I know.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, that was such a good team too.
You see, Arbel's knows. Arbel's knows. She gets it.
Here, have 1 keg. 2 keg.
One
Sure,
keg,
I'll be
two
down.
kegger it. And
This
keg
is going exactly as how I planned, just saying.
Really?
Yes.
Keikaku. Keikaku.
Can Quinn's like grab the keg and put on the table or set a little string check for that? Oh no, wait, hold on. What am I
Is
even
this how the
doing?
entire session is going to be spent? Amazing.
Oh wait, what am I even doing? I could just drink and haul into it. Why am I even
All
trying?
according to Keikaku. Or in the words of Zinch, just as planned.
Two kegs of alcohol?
One
I
keg.
didn't think we'd
Let's
be
count. 1 keg. Ah, ah, ah. 2 kegs. Ah, ah, ah.
I can't believe we're that predictable.
Here you go. Here's.
We're adventurers.
I think this works, right? Does that work?
Holy shit, it's the... I guess they really went whole hog on that one.
Fuck off.
Rhea, the drink master. I mean, Freya.
I'm not apologizing for my pun. I refuse to apologize. Categorically refuse. That pun really took the bacon, huh?
Damn it. There you go. One on each side, preferably. So each side gets a piece of ale.
A piece of
Actually,
ale.
yeah. It's smart man.
Good job.
Work on his drawing so I can at least scale these around.
Are you fucking...
Guys!
Yeah.
Just my fucking luck.
Get out drunk by, like, little
Okay,
girls, man.
now, is he a good drunk or a bad drunk?
And I still
Quentin passes.
glug 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 glug.
You're so helpful, Arple. so helpful. You hear that sound?
What?
That's the sound of a million hands not clapping for you, Arbol.
Go. And then Quinton will have one more drink. One more.
Fuck off, dude.
From the brim.
Fuck off. Give me my cloak. Give me my cloak of resistance.
It's not even cloak resistance. It's poison resistance.
Hey, your cloak of resistance only helps against magical effects, doesn't it?
No, it's all saves.
Yeah, it's all saves.
See, I thought it wasn't because like the hexblade
See-
resistance only affects magical stuff.
No, it just
Well, I
means
think it says that it only affects
my
magical
cloak
stuff.
helps me drink. How's that? Do like pours?
Hand me
like,
my drinking cloak.
Don't forget your towel. Name the franchise. Moist.
Banned word.
Fuck you, Speeder. I say what I want.
Yeah, it sounds part 2. Drunk people talking.
Except Quinton isn't drunk.
And then the twins are just like, they're sipping alcohol. It's like exquisite.
It's
AO.
what the fuck? I rolled a 1
Amazing.
in...
You just
You just spilled the
instantly
next.
drunk, dude.
You're like actually drunk now. You've entered like actual drunkenness. You're taking 1d4 wisdom damage, 1d4 int damage, and 1d4 shot damage. In fact, I'm gonna roll it in front of your face. You take that much wisdom damage. Take that much intelligence damage. Take that much charisma damage because you're stage 2 drunk. And yes,
Okay.
viewers, you are looking at homebrew rules.
His drinks are 2/3 alcohol. His liver is just that hardy. A true war veteran right there.
And, yeah, I totally misspelled half on purpose. No, what are you talking about? Let's see. Now, do you think he's drunk enough that his inner depression is gonna show?
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna look up some psychology to find out. Because I know alcohol is a depressant.
Or an antidepressant. Way, but
I'm pretty sure it's classified as a depressant. Yeah, alcohol is a depressant.
I'm gonna turn up my sound sensitivity.
Isn't
You made
Marduk
this will make him
like
talking.
Matthias's like the one he was reincarnated as?
Oh,
We're not
Oh.
gods, man.
no, you're just here, not gods. God, man.
Oh, Marduk is the god. Okay.
For fuck's sake, man.
Marduk. Marduk, come on now. Marduk.
Hundrar. Yay,
It's
depression.
good, I guess. Oh, oh. They just take another drink.
Am I just like, am I just soaking up all the bad goddamn luck?
I'm
Maybe.
so sorry, man.
Well,
I
you've
rolled a 1 and then a 2.
One, two,
look.
three.
Okay, look. I rolled 2 1s in a row, and I'm the DM. I need to have good rolls. Bad rolls, I don't know. You
Yeah,
decide.
so they both just drank like 3 drinks. They're still fine.
I fucking hate you.
Thing's gonna eat some meat and drink some more mead.
Matthias is just over there being depressed.
Well, not the whole cup this time. That's great. He's gonna drink the whole cup again.
I feel this is gonna be a
I give him
think.
one more drink if he takes one before he starts to cry.
I don't know. Don't you get like a negative modifier to a saving against it right now or something?
Yeah, I think I do. Wait, no, none of the buffs applied to my con, so, and it's a fort save.
Hey, she passed.
How do you all have such high saves?
I don't know. I think it's because we have multi-class like everywhere.
Yeah, whenever you multi-class, you get like a bunch of like the first few levels, you get the most efficient boosts to your saves. So if
Yeah.
you just take like a few levels of things with really good saves all around, you get super great saves. Like there's actually a build
Wait a minute,
called
was
like
I
the
supposed
Save
to...
Man, which is like invincible to all saves.
Wait, was I supposed to add the saves from, my first level of, goddamn, what is it?
Well, like you add it if like okay, so you compare it to the first level of your base class, and if it has like a better save modifier on one of those things, then you change it by however much the difference is. I think. I mean, that's how I would do it anyway.
I'm looking up the saves for Crusader right now. Okay, yeah, it adds 2 fort on level 1.
All right, and what does the autoplate do?
Also 2 fort.
Right, so 0 difference.
How do you have like?
How do you all have such high stuff then?
So,
Well, the
no,
twins
my question is, why don't you have a higher fort save?
I don't know.
Oh wait, they should actually have plus 18 right now because they're saving their conditional, like they're combining conditional.
Fuck.
But it's only against
Why are my
poison.
saves so low?
I don't know. How do you only have 3 will? What?
I don't... Something is wrong. Something is amiss.
Even with the cloak?
I don't have the cloak yet.
Well, like, don't you have like a cloak resistance right now?
Yeah. That saving throw is
Hey,
coming.
what's Quentin's saving throw again? 18.
Like,
Yeah,
Well,
my will save.
His fortitude save is a 10, and then +8 from the poison resistance is 18.
Okay,
My
so
will
it's
save.
about the same as what the twins should have with their combined saves plus their
Seriously,
base
how do you
saves.
guys have a higher
and then-
fort save than me? I'm supposed to be a tank.
Right. Well, the twins.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
my base saves.
Munchkinning is going on, is what I think.
I don't even like. You think I got extra fortitude saves from the fighter? No, he has the exact same He has the exact same saves as the alchemist.
I just have to check like how they even got her like +10 fort.
I only got my wisdom saves from autoplate.
Oh.
I didn't have a wisdom save until then.
Oh.
I didn't have a wisdom save until level 3.
He ain't wise, I guess.
Oh, I see. That's why. Because have 0 wisdom, and your class I think give you wisdom save, will saves,
My
and
wisdom
you don't
is
have
just
a
10. There's no bonus.
and you don't have a booster either.
Ugh.
So that would
That
make
That's
sense.
why you need protection against evil for Matthias, because like you don't want to be mind controlled.
Yeah.
Like, you're the easiest person on the party to be mind controlled, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Especially
I mean, second to Quentin.
It looks
Well-
like there are 2 more places I should be getting modifiers: magic and miscellaneous.
Right. That's like if you have a magic item would be resistance, and miscellaneous is like from a class modifier, for example.
so like-
like a class modifier that isn't like
Just
Okay,
your
I think
face.
miscellaneous is actually like things like that are like only apply to certain things, like against poison, maybe.
The
Maybe just
miscellaneous is like
at the end.
is weird stuff. Like Leah has this thing called Battle Clarity from Warblade. It gives her her int to reflex saves, so she has a +2 from that. I'm still trying to trace how she got the +2 wisdom save. Oh wait, no, I see. She got it from a feat. Wait. Hold on. Oh, she shouldn't have that. Huh, well. Yeah, she shouldn't have that +2
Yeah.
will save.
Okay, so I'm not getting any bonuses from anywhere.
Yeah, basically. While Leah is getting like bonuses from like 8 different sources.
Bonuses from her Munchkinish multi-classing.
Yeah, it didn't actually like try and even like
Yeah,
optimize
it just so
saves.
happened that you munchkined by accident.
Yeah, basically. That's actually the truth.
That's how much of a munchkin you are.
Hey, I only tried to optimize speed.
A speed munction.
One,
Speed
one,
munchkin.
it's one of the more fun things.
Matthias is going to take one more drink before he starts to cry if he fails.
Dude,
Nope,
if he fails
he's fine.
again, he's going to be like out of it.
Yeah, if he fails again, he's just gonna be like hopping all over the place.
Well, I mean, like, he's barely holding it together right now.
And meanwhile, Quentin could just take another drink and still be fine unless he rolls a critical 1.
I mean, all you have to do is roll higher than a 13.
Oh. Wow, that's a guaranteed save.
Yeah, except like right
Unless
now,
he rolls a 1.
except you've drank so much that your save has actually like increased to like 17, DC 17 and 18.
Around DC 17 or something right now.
Yeah, but
right?
like you two are like DC like 18 right now.
Oh,
I
right.
don't get why all of your shit is so good. Like, you all munchkin so hard, and I'm just like,
I didn't even munchkin. These are just the stuff that it comes with. It comes in the package. It comes in the stock alchemist package.
so,
Wait.
so
Hey, hold on, wait.
an 18 fort save and stuff like that comes with the alchemist?
Actually, yes, because it's only against poisons.
Yes, only poison.
And alcohol is poison. I also.
Oh, you have resistance upgrades. That's like pretty good. Like that's actually something you want.
Shouldn't autoplay get like a resistance thing that you can sink points into or something.
Yeah, it's a resistance upgrade.
Right. So he should probably do that at some stage.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Like what thing?
Oh,
yeah,
he can
resistance upgrades.
resistance.
Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch of I'm gonna switch a bunch of them over to that right now.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I'll allow that. You should probably like get mobility out because you need that because you have flying. You can fly, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can also afford to probably like remove a few energies.
Let's take the energy
Down.
down to
Down to 1, not to 2. I'll give you +2 across the board, and you'd also get some resistance. Get resist 2 acid, cold, electricity, fire. Pretty cool.
okay. So that's resistance times 2 plus +1 into all saves per, as well as resist. I believe it's just mostly elemental.
Ooh, you get like across the board. Now you're like saves are what decent.
Okay, so now I have.
Okay, just a tip. If you play the game like Wizards of the Coast wants you to play it, you will end up with bad saves. Not play the game like Wizards of the Coast wants you to play it.
Yeah, Wizards of the Coast say that like the average roll should fail. Like if you have to, if you're.
I argue no. The average roll should succeed, unless if it's like Pain Wheel, then the average roll should fail.
The average roll, Pinwheel should not hit the average roll of anything.
Yeah, basically, Pain Wheel's like if the party here is above average, Pain Wheel's like god level above average.
Painwheel is like final boss tier.
And not even final boss tier. It's like the mini boss that they bring in. It's like the special bonus boss that isn't really harder than the main boss, but it just fights so like weirdly that you can't really handle it.
Yeah, its attack patterns are random and it doesn't have cues, so you like roll into attacks all the time. It's basically a Dark Souls player nightmare.
Let's see. I also have resist 4 acid, cold, electricity, and fire now.
Which is also pretty good. No. Like free resistances are like amazing.
Basically, were I in the world of Avatar, everyone would be fucked. I chalked most of those resistances up to like.
Desert is a source of crippling oppression. It's fucking Christ. Come the fuck, man.
What about crippling depression?
I don't know.
I saved.
Yeah, good job. You saved again.
Dude, I honestly think that like you know what? Like I don't think the twins can even drink anymore. Like I mean, they can technically, but they're full.
Wait, how many drinks did you had? Like,
They drink like wait, let me see, like 4
oh, fine.
at least, maybe 5.
Okay.
So they're basically done. They can't drink anymore. Like I think that if you have to drink more than 5 or 6 drinks, like, you're not getting drunk. Well, yeah, Matthews isn't really saying or doing anything.
No, because he's depressed and drunk.
Oh, try to talk.
Would you try to talk if you were depressed and drunk?
You're drunk. You're not gonna have a filter.
He's not that drunk yet, is he?
Well, how many
drunk.
drinks?
He's getting there.
He failed 2. He's had 2.
Okay, good.
I am 0 for 2.
I mean, I would blame like the fact that he didn't eat anything before he drank.
Yeah, because once like Leah actually ate something, she started like passing all her saves.
He tried a little pork.
Yeah, Leah knew Quentin was godly because he had only.
He had like 7 cups, and he was barely like Leah knew not challenge Quentin fortitude save. She saw that man like drink like 7 cups.
7 cups and he barely ate food.
Yeah, and he also didn't look drunk at all.
What Matthias wants to do in this situation.
I am a god of beer, and no one can challenge me.
Right, now begins Leah's 2-weapon fighting event.
Oh no, is she gonna fight people in a drunk stupor?
So where's everyone else hanging out at?
The rest of them all like doing weird stuff.
Yeah,
Nico and Lofen are fucking.
they're fucking in a hot tub king mattress. Or queen mattress. Queen mattress is bigger. Yeah. Part hot tub, part queen size mattress.
So it's a hot water bed.
You know, I think the Frings have at least a +12 to their like perform check. I just realized.
Oh really?
Yeah, they get a +2 from like the child soldier perk. Plus, you know, their charisma, their massive charisma.
Right.
I'm surprised Matthias isn't opening up yet. Like, honestly, I expected him to open up, but it's just like, no, fuck you, I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh, that's what he wants. Like,
Goddamn stuffy nose.
I'm gonna roll a bluff to see if she gets away with it. Like,
But what would Quentin have to roll as well? Or does
you would have to roll sense motive to.
Oh. I could try, but it's just a flat out 20.
sense motive, even when drunk, is like a +14.
Yeah, she's well 16.
Bomb.
So does Leah find out or
I don't know. Right, so it's buff check.
28? Leah just met it.
do it again. Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh wait, what? Oh, sorry. It's just a 6. It's just a 6.
Amazing.
It's just a 6.
Quentin's drink now tastes like sour cream.
Not possible because he already drank all of it.
Oh, he already drank all of it?
Yeah.
Is this about something that's sour?
Alright, well...
Oh, it's Miko.
7 cups.
We're eating
If he
food.
eats another cup, they're going to sour cream that one.
You get here, and that's the first thing you hear? Wow.
Yeah, and it's not getting any better because he's talking about now creaming something. It's like, the hell I just walk into?
Matthias is drunk, ignored, and depressed.
Oh, perfect. This is a good night. Don't worry, I'm coming. Hang on, Matthias.
Alright, so
No, we figured that Miko and Loafing were probably fucking right now, so I don't think
maybe.
we're gonna be here for a while.
Hey, Speedy. Quentin ate another piece of pork. Does it also taste like sour cream?
Yes, I was about to say that.
Why are you guys eating sour cream? What is this?
Well,
It's the twins making Quentin's food taste like weird
Prestidigitation.
stuff.
prestidigitation.
well, we're eating like a lot of food.
Something stuffing joke. So Leah and Matthias both gave Quentin money to buy a single thing of beer, and he took both of their money and bought 2.
What a guy. What a guy.
Hey, I remember this tavern. We've been here before.
Yeah, I reused the template. Who cares?
Yay, I knew it.
I don't care at all.
This is where I met that one lewd god, this, or whatever. You're having too much fun there, man.
Dispel the pork. Maybe you should dispel the pork. Leah 2016. 17.
The twins have excellent poker faces.
Alright, dispel checks.
The spell check against a predestination. Hey, what is the difficulty check for that? Let me check if the
I don't think there should be anything really.
no check.
I don't think so.
Does it still taste like sour cream to him?
No.
Taste sour cream.
It's no longer tasting like sour cream.
Okay, good.
Alright, so Miko, what do you want to do? Want to like eat food?
I was like to point out, you probably can't tell anything is weird about Matthias from this far away.
Yeah. Quentin is not gonna be much help.
Only one person noticed him so far the
Yes.
entire time.
Yes, he is.
I mean, he doesn't talk, so.
Well,
I mean,
you know,
he's
You
not.
can be a belligerent drunk.
He's not going. He's not talking. I don't know why.
He needs to be
I
more
guess
belligerent.
I guess he's just alone. Really, kind of feels
I
alone.
think
Maybe
maybe
he's mellowed. He's just chilling.
Hey, that's chill.
I
I
think
did, that's fine.
that I think that probably he's not gonna talk to anybody unless anybody talks to him first.
No, I mean that's not a great way to like. I mean, I understand like role playing wise, but it's not great if you want to like actually role play and have fun.
talking about? You're trolling people with sour cream. Why sour cream of all things? Like,
Because it's shocking.
I'm trying to
and
provide.
harmless.
I'm trying to provide the character equivalent of plot hooks. I'm basically trying to accommodate my character.
So what do I do? Well, I guess I will come and crash this party.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no!
I throw an explosive
oh
bomb
yes!
at Matt. I throw an explosive bomb at Miko before he comes in.
Please.
What's that do?
What's
It blows
do?
up.
It's gonna explode.
It's gonna
I'll live, but the room will probably be in
I thought he
shambles.
said explicit bomb.
Oh my.
No.
Oh my. Hey guys, this is a bomb!
Is that holy water?
Oh no, I don't have a holy bomb.
Anybody seen the latest episode of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged?
Nope.
Oh, I've seen it. Guys.
Hey Padre, you know what's great for getting your stains at altar boy robes?
No.
Holy water.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, they weren't. Team 4-Star were not afraid to tackle the whole Catholic Church and little kids thing.
Nope.
Why is Arbs asking if loaf is a food? Of course loaf is a food.
Food for Miko and Miko only.
Miko eats her all the time.
Hey.
Part of his complete breakfast and lunch and
Ah.
dinner.
But
Nice snack.
most importantly,
And his midnight snack. And
But
his before bed
dessert-
snack.
I'm gonna take off.
Basically, he's eating her every time he's having anything to eat.
Ha 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 ha.
She's his ring of sustenance around his third member.
This is a big truth. Alright, so
Is definitely gonna come into the tavern playing his new, awesome guitar, double neck and all that. Happy.
so you just hear like freaking strumming of double neck guitar walk into the tavern.
I'm gonna be playing like the low bass, so
Dun,
he's like big pimpin' walking in here
dun, 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 dun.
because he's not been in a freaking town in like ages, so it's like a tavern. So what all are we eating? Roast pig and booze?
Roast pig, a giant bowl of like roasted cauliflower and 2 kegs of.
Did you just say roasted cauliflower?
Yes.
Of all things, you actually picked something healthy. All right.
The twins got the roasted cauliflower and like 5 or 6 things of mead.
Cauliflower is nothing before the holy power of broccoli, heathen.
But mead is even better. It gives Quentin strong bones.
Seriously though, like, broccoli is so much better than cauliflower.
Really? Is it healthier?
Cauliflower doesn't taste like anything, so it needs something.
Salt in an oven.
Or cheese.
Yeah, basically, I'm not keeping track of this shit. Just assume you have. Why not? You have like 40 gallons of. You're not gonna drink 40 gallons.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, you
Steal some
are,
mayo and eat pork.
but I don't care.
It's physically impossible to drink all 40 gallons.
Yeah, it is. Honestly.
Yep,
that sounds like a challenge.
you'd rupture your
stomach can only hold like less than a gallon at a time. Yeah, I'd have to go use the bathroom multiple times.
Challenge to get more to
I was gonna say this sounds like a challenge to be accepted.
Oh, have
It's
fun,
like-
guys.
It's like let's
I don't
empty
care how
one
big your
barrel
fortitude saves
while
are.
I'm peeing in one. I'm drinking from the other.
Look, we have.
Actually, I don't care how big your fortitude saves are. You're going to have to go use the bathroom before you finish a barrel.
Dude, that's why you just like whip it out and just start going while you're
That's
finishing.
Jesus,
We're the freaking heroes. We can do what we
I'm
want.
sorry.
What are they gonna
Jesus fucking Christ.
Call the town
Guys.
guard for public nudity.
YouTube audience,
do? Well,
Anyone's
I-
actually caring to watch this?
Getting us locked up in jail, so you know, don't give
Come on, we didn't even get to the
Stop
festival
right there,
yet.
criminals.
If anyone actually watches this on YouTube, this is why I run this camp.
We're so sorry.
You shouldn't even be sorry. This is this
No,
this is
I'm
like the
not.
best. This is
But
best
Miko
ever.
should be.
Nah, you shouldn't.
No, I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be sorry. This is like number one. Just
No,
kidding.
that's thinking with your head, just not the right one.
Hey, as long as you win the bet.
Marvel, you're in OOC.
Yeah, that's a
Dumb.
You know.
Bumpus. Bimble.
Alright, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna hang out with the Q man. I hadn't seen him since we died.
You haven't seen him since you died.
Well,
Typical
technically,
D&D campaign. Yes.
Well, I mean, there is that JP aspect.
I mean, there's that one big J. Yeah.
Yeah, that we still haven't finished.
I can't.
Really like me.
Wow.
Uh,
Your twins, it's like they're trying not to break the seal. Alright, I gotta get on this port. This takes me back, man. Good old port wrist. It's not bacon.
Ham steak is the fucking best.
Ham steak.
Ham steak is the thing.
That's Homestuck.
No, it's actual food.
I know. No, it is.
I would blame their alcohol tolerance for being like people from the desert or something.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make their alcohol tolerance bad because they're not used to drinking water?
I mean,
let
no,
alone
it's like
alcohol?
genetic tolerance. I don't know. Like they're hardy people.
Genetic
understand.
tolerance of what? Alcohol? They're not used
Yes,
to it.
absolutely.
But they're not used to it, so why would they be tolerant of it?
Who knows? Maybe they regularly got stabbed by scorpions, developed a tolerance to poison.
Booze isn't poison.
Yeah, it's counted as it.
Only if you drink too much.
It's also actually technically a poison, yes. Even if you don't drink too much or at all. Even if it's outside of your body, it's still poison.
So they're immune to poison?
I imagine like Leah and Quentin just arguing when they're just like they're just Japanese style sipping alcohol. It's like Leah and Quentin are just like arguing over their heads.
Some days this is how I can tell I'm an awful person. I'm reading this and I see Mathis cries and I laugh. Ah.
You are a fucked up man.
Well, I couldn't help but just think it's like, oh god, he's that guy at the party.
Oh, we have that guy.
We'll make you happy.
They maybe he's just a sad drunk. Or like he's like sad to the point of like there's actually drunks in real life. They're like they get like so drunk and then they get all sad and it's actually funny to watch in a really like cringy way.
Yeah.
Cringe sad.
I love you guys.
You mean like in a cringy way, like you feel bad for laughing at them?
Yeah, but it's funny, but it's still funny and you can't help it.
And you know you're a terrible, terrible person,
Oh no.
and that you're going to hell.
Oh, okay.
All of you.
Sure.
In my defense, I'm gonna enjoy the ride all the way there.
Probably gotta earn like 5 tickets and back.
I figure honestly, hell would send Miko back. They don't want somebody like him down there.
I don't know.
Out with an army of demons.
Oh no, they
No, no,
wouldn't.
no. Hell has standards.
I mean, he would recruit probably all the succubus down there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Besides, like I'm pretty sure in D&D, whenever you die, you go to like wherever, like whatever your alignment is. There's like a plane that you go to.
Oh no, that means he's gonna go to Delilah. Oh, that's just beautiful.
I don't know
Have
what chaotic
fun
neutral
and
goes
fuck
to.
you.
Limbo.
Limbo.
Yeah, limbo.
Punishment for being a pussy and not being good or evil.
No, like this plane is literally called limbo.
It's the halfway point between good and evil.
So what's
They're
actually
pussies,
there?
though, because they couldn't decide if they were good or evil.
Oh, you know,
Hey, come on, man.
bunch of floaty rocks and shit. Getting this ground was bind.
We can go to Limbo, can't we? Like, can we like dimensional gate there or something?
Yeah.
Kind of like how we ended up in what was that place called again? Nowhere, somewhere
Elsewhere.
that we didn't want to be.
Elsewhere.
Elsewhere, that's right.
Because I named it. I remembered the name.
Because he got lazy.
I literally think he was just going like through a document. He's seen Elsewhere, and he was like, "That's an awesome name." I mean, it wouldn't mess with people though, because if you were talking about Elsewhere, I mean, it's like The Wire.
Exactly.
And Quentin could go over there and carry James around. He's got ant.
What?
Oh boy.
Uh,
My Super Saiyan form.
Yuri! No.
It's like put down the potions, man. It's too soon.
I'll lift this table.
No, not the roast hog.
Oh, smash! We need to like sign him up for like a contest or something.
Drinking contest.
Oh, let me,
No, not drinking.
find a
Like,
plate.
like a muscle man contest.
Ah, well, I gotta do that by mutagen form.
Well, yeah.
Aha.
We're gonna rest for more than 8 hours, so we'll be able to regen this stuff.
I found a plate.
Why did you do it sooner?
I didn't know I had a plate in my free assets.
Okay,
Go.
my
That looks
parents
like-
may have meta knowledge, I'm afraid. Oh god, what's happening?
Don't worry. Be happy.
Oh dear. Well.
Well, to be quite fair, he is being thrust into a lot of stuff very suddenly.
To be fair, he has been thrown crazy. And everyone here at this table coping in some
All
way.
of them had time to adjust to this shit. He's
Well,
like,
I
okay,
mean-
have fun saving the world, bye.
No one has
Twins
time
kind
to
of had
adjust.
That, the twins kind of had that experience too, except they have force of personality leading their way.
He has the wisdom to not give a shit. Arbs just has like rationality. Well, okay, sure.
Gwen's already been through enough.
Michael's not actually agreed to help. I'm just saying.
That's how he coped.
Have you agreed to make a spaceship though? You wanna build a spaceship?
Oh, we ain't building. We ain't
No.
Things like that would be okay, you know. It's just the hero thing. It's just
We're gonna build a spaceship and use it to shoot at elder gods from orbit.
yes, I say that. Which will probably actually end up being mech bots if we blast down to the earth, which is
Oh
fine.
no way! It's just like an actual like, you know, orbital facility that we drop bullets from, or you know, just whatever. Maybe just cast a meteor swarm from that.
Why bother with that? Sound lance cannons from space.
Oh well, see, sound
Yeah,
lance
but
is
see, they only do 10d6 damage.
Keep in mind, Quentin can just stomp around in Colossus form and make some.
No. What you do is you just throw Quinn in.
Dimension door, or something. We could like drop something down through the atmosphere, then dimension door it to its target once it can see where it needs to go.
Oh wait, no. Which door has like a pretty short range, honestly.
Yeah, it's like 25 feet or something.
No, it's 400 feet.
It's like 400 feet plus 40 per level.
It's hundreds of feet, but even then, it's not that big.
Oh.
If you want to like, you want to use it as like a giga weapon. Like honestly, the AOE will hit over 400 feet. There's no point in dimension dooring it around.
You know what would be pretty cool to do? Figuring out a way to make the mech take no damage from falling from orbit and using it as a kinetic weapon, and then having
or
it
you could
fall
just
around.
use featherfall.
But
Well, then
Like if you don't want it to take damage, you use featherfall. If you want to use it as a weapon, it's gonna take damage because it's dealing damage.
yeah. Newton. Actually, no, it's called impulse.
Crash plating, something or a crumple zone on the feet.
I mean, then you wouldn't be hitting the ground with all of your weight, and it would be kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah, crumple zone on his feet. I mean, you do realize, like, you see the one video I showed, right, where that castle came in there and like when it hit, it was like a nuke.
For reference, that's Al Noah 0.
You're gonna hit the ground so hard that you're gonna turn to dust. So make sure you bring a
What a
parachute.
crumple zone does is the crumple zone absorbs all the impact.
Right, but it won't be a weapon at that point. It's just it landing.
And there will be enough impulse.
Okay,
when a car hits something at full speed, it has a crumple zone. It crumples.
You do realize that have you seen a car when it's gotten hit by like a truck and there's nothing left? Those have crumple zones. They died in it too.
I'm talking about the
crumpled,
truck.
Though.
In this situation, the mech is the truck, not the car.
Yeah, guess what? Once the crumple zone crumps all the way and it keeps crushing, it doesn't stop. It's called gravity.
Well, then again, what about?
That's why you need a parachute.
Look, you're better off just casting featherfall and leaving it at that.
No, parachute, because then we can put funny things on the top of it.
Sudden deceleration.
Yeah, you can just put like a giant middle finger on top.
Wait, don't you have like fly or something? Jetpack? Boosters?
If we activated something like featherfall at the last minute with the sudden deceleration, that could cause some sort of shockwave.
Probably not. Slows you down gradually. It's basically a magical parachute.
Firing its engines at the last minute, I can do the math. It would cause a lot of deceleration really fast.
We gotta do this sometime. We gotta kick one of these mechs out of the aircraft.
And at that point, I think. I'm pretty sure when you decelerate.
Why is Leo now on the table?
Because she's had like a lot of food.
Okay.
I feel bad and I feel like a bad person because the only thing I can imagine is just her boobs pressed against the table.
No, that's totally what I imagined too.
I think it's just that we're guys.
We're a bunch of guys with one girl playing. And the girl's not even in DC to react.
Wow, I was reading that and I swear that said tentacle pats on her back. I was like, oh.
Jesus Christ, what the hell? What's fire is freaking filthy today.
Because we're having a party and we're drinking.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's all good and fun. It's not like anybody's gonna act on this stuff.
Yeah, totally not.
Oh, did you see how much money like everyone got though?
No.
A lot.
When was this posted?
Do you actually save the money that you got somewhere?
I mean,
Uh,
the first batch of numbers we realized that Micah was gonna do his thing and like jack that up through the roof.
yeah.
Crook.
I rolled for you. I rolled like 10% increase for to sell stuff.
Which is
He rolled
quite
120, 1 1, a 16, a 4. It basically all averaged out
Like
to like what
tens.
your, like additional like your modifier was.
Everybody rolled good because I rolled nothing but bad.
Also, I just have a good poison.
Science is the true
Also,
hero
I
here.
totally shipped Leah and Quentin.
God damn it.
Who?
Crazy wild shit. Hold on. My roll 20 is not loading.
the demon children.
Leah and Quentin.
Having trouble with my roll 20. Here.
There's a major existential crisis where people are climbing on the table.
I actually want to see the twins now in like little devil outfits. It'd be freaking adorable.
Commission time.
Little angel wings and a devil outfit. It's like perfect. It's like, go on, little girls, just go get candy from people, which is code for steal treasure from the castle.
Chugging them. Hey, Miko, make some fort saves because drunk shit.
Yay!
If you have any plus poison, add it.
Alright.
You fail.
Just offended to the extreme.
Dude, that's your first drink and you failed. You actually have a pretty bad will save. I mean, force save compared to just a lot of the party.
Yeah, I'm a bard. I'm supposed to be happy and merry and drunk.
The twins had like 5 or 6 drinks. Not a hint of tipsiness.
You've been rolling for those?
Yes, I actually rolled for every one of those.
Dang, you must be rolling pretty good. What is your fort save right now?
It's 18 specifically against poison. It's a 9 against poison, but they combine their saves.
And Quentin, we need to we need to make some dragon booze here. Dragon Slayer booze. That has like a plus 20 or 30 fort save.
turn that one into super alcohol, please. Not this.
Cast Charm. Wait, no, Charm doesn't make people happy. Bluff him into thinking it's all okay.
Please don't.
Oh man, I wonder if you could do that. Have a high enough bluff save where you could bluff someone out of their depression.
Legitimately, I'm not okay with you doing that.
I could cast Puppeteer on him and have him smile.
Oh no.
That's like the creepiest thing you can do. But
yeah, that's like what a villain would do is like, come on, what are you doing? Smile.
that's like Joker
No.
D&D level. Like
No.
I really like how you said that though.
A little emphasis, smile.
God, that's creepy though. So spooky.
He's not being evil, he's a bard. They want people to be happy. Cheerful and happy.
Dude,
Look at diplomacy out of his depression. One step at a time.
You're not really depressed, you're happy. Turn that frown upside down.
Only two who actually are the two have like no power to fix.
I saw twins, and I wondered why Spock was before them, and then I realized you were talking about Arbitrated and James.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I am.
Like, I was like, what? Spock? That doesn't belong in front of Freya and Rhea's names.
Oh, no, they'd be like Loki cousins.
Yeah, sure, that works. Except, you know, they're a little bit less tending to, like, do legitimately bad stuff. He's like chaotic evil. It's like he sometimes does good stuff. Twins sometimes do bad stuff. It's like a little bit of the reverse. Though usually they'll just be like, you know, making your mead taste like potatoes. Like, just picture it for a moment. Your beer tastes like liquid potato. And not even cooked. Raw potato. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what they already taste like. Who knows?
I wonder if the twin favored them avoid grappling.
If they're gonna wet themselves to avoid grapplings?
I don't know.
I completely missed it, sorry.
Yeah, I knew.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, don't.
I'm rolling diplomacy for, waitress.
Okay.
Come on, drink and be merry.
Come
on, drink and be merry, bitches.
Quinn's the only guy who can drink and not be merry. He can go through 10 drinks and not be merry. Such a strong, independent liver. Who don't need no quitting. Quitting, not Quentin.
none of the drunk people are gonna say something probably that they'll regret in the morning.
Oh no, Quentin isn't even drunk.
It's funny how everybody's mind goes in the gutter. That's not what he was looking for. Just someone to cheer him up.
Oh yes, but you know, you're a stranger.
I'm a bard. I'm never a stranger.
Hello over there. Can you help my crippling depressed friend over there? That would be appreciated.
It's like, I'm the great Micah Davis as he plays his instrument. Go, cheer my friend up.
Stay innocent. I like how Ria's like somehow the more innocent of the two. Like Freya being like book nerd.
Well, she doesn't know what it is either, but she knows it's probably something they shouldn't know. Well, she probably doesn't know.
Yay, I don't get drunk.
I mean, it could be like some kind of knowledge check, but who knows about that? Actually, that would probably be like a wisdom check.
Honestly, Gwen's tolerance to alcohol just comes down to how much you could bear the taste of alcohol. Because eventually, you probably get sick from drinking so much. It kind of ruins his taste, you know. It's like taking a color palette and adding in a lot of orange mixed with like all the other colors. It makes it really hard.
The twins have a direction in life to pursue right now. Well, one of them does. She really doesn't like that druid and cleric fish person that they met and wants to see them pay.
They also want to prank Quentin for the next few days.
Oh yeah, that they're definitely going to be doing that.
Rhea feels a sensation. Ah.
Huh? What?
Micah used Mage Hand on her shoulder. He tapped on it.
Yeah, like she assumes it's Quentin. I messed up their positions.
You fungus.
I mean, what do you expect? Their wisdom checks are not. Wait, well, they have pretty big wisdom saving throws. I mean, will saving throws, but their wisdom isn't very high.
Hey, same with Quentin, you know. He doesn't like he has like 10 wisdom. I mean, he's smart, but he's kind of like a bit of a grump. And
Hey, does this waitress have a name?
Yeah.
I kind of just picture her there, like,
I might
patting
name
us
her.
back and like
NPC
looking
number
back at
10.
our group, and she's mouthing, "Save me."
her name
That
is
or
Jim.
she just met an adventurer who is down on his like depression meters, and she's like, "Man, I could totally score."
This is true, you know. She does because she's not a hooker doesn't mean that she can't be.
I mean, like she just met an adventurer.
A hero adventurer.
He doesn't know that.
Well, she assumed.
The Bard is in here. You don't think he's like running around like going,
I mean,
yeah, we're freaking heroes.
No, that's the stupidest thing.
I need to reference the fact he's a bard. What they do! Celebrate, sing about our adventures. Though nobody would understand because he'd be talking about, we just came from nowhere, from somewhere, going someplace.
We came from elsewhere.
What's that mana bar that Quentin has above his head?
Bombs.
Bombs, right. It's ammo. Okay, I see now.
Bomb bar.
Basically, the bar is any resource that isn't spell slots.
Hold on. Let me get on my character sheet to like modify it. Character sheet. Yeah, it shouldn't be 14 in reserve. It should be settings. Oh, okay. I can edit here. Okay. 19 out of 19. There you go.
Yes, now we have 3 people on the table.
I love how like his like super depressed talk keeps getting interrupted by like whatever it is the rest of the party is doing, stirping around. Well, Leah flopped on the table because she was full or something.
Why'd Rhea flop on the table?
Because Freya did, because Leah did, and she was like, "Huh, I wonder why." Flop. I was like, "Oh, it's surprisingly comfortable."
Is Rhea gonna do that now? Is this like going down the table? Is this instead of the hands in the air, we're all gonna flop on the table? I'd be okay with this.
No. He just drinks another cup and is completely fine.
The whole thing.
Is like everyone like normal? Like nobody's drunk?
Actually, no. Leah's slightly drunk. Matthews is fresh drunk. Quentin drank 8 whole cups.
God, dude, where is your 18 coming from? That's awesome.
Poison.
Dude, the Quinns have 18 too.
Well, I have my base fort save is 6. Add like hold on. It's like
resist to poisons.
6, and then 1 from ability mod, and then 3 from my like my gear and stuff, and then a +8 for my poison resistance. My yeah.
Oh, fun.
Wow, this waitress is really smart. Just pointing that out there.
Hey man, Micah knows what he's doing. Think
I mean,
waitresses ain't seen some shit?
Yeah, true.
Either she might be reading from a script.
She might be. Oh god, another drunk adventure crying in the corner. I got this one.
It's like the guy's like, what does he look like? He looks like a really intelligent individual. Grab script on the floor. Just have like all these scripts or all these different batches of depressant. Like sector, like go under the adventure section, aisle D, and then probably like slots 13 to 19. Pick one of those scripts from there.
I'm starting to have flashbacks. Now, last time Leela got her cloak rainbowed, that was a fun night.
Oh.
Oh no, Freya's gonna turn her into a freaking troll. Rainbow troll.
Hey, come on! It only lasts for like 10 minutes.
That's gonna be 10 minutes of hilarity. That's so lewd, Leah.
Oh, whoops. Meant that big when. Gosh darn it. I mean, if I were to make my own thing.
We can save the
Or we can go to the festival today.
festival in a month.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, like, okay, what are we doing? Are we like waiting a session or few to go to the festival, or what?
Oh no, next one.
Okay.
For some reason, the roleplay took so long. Is
2/3 alcohol content.
I mean, what were you expecting? You put the adventurers in a tavern.
honestly, I expected this to go a lot
Tavern
faster.
shenanigans.
Expected this to be a lot faster. I'm
I thought
okay
we
with
were going
this.
to be like in the tavern, about to go into the main area of the festival.
No, I'm gonna start you off like that's like one of the biggest plans you had. After you fucking get the book, we're hitting the tavern and eating as much as we.
It has been a long time since we had a big party. Since we died.
And I can only imagine what it's going to be like when the entire party goes into the festival and they all get drunk and get separated.
Oh wait, what's our roll one?
What's she rolling for? She rolled awful. Random roll.
Gosh darn, Leah. Oh, but the arms up. God, I know my people. Let me guess. Is it for how many kids are you gonna have? Another guy. Let me get. Zeno.
Dang, she rolled a D20, man. That's talk about shotgun kids. What is she, an orc?
What? She didn't. No one got her to drink. And the only one that would do that is probably James.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you know what would
his
be
job.
funny? Using sleight of hand and bluff to make her drink mead that got colored and flavored like water.
Mm.
Do it. Do it. Do
I
it.
don't think I can make the sleight of hand.
Well,
I mean, look at Arvis's character sheet. Look at her 7 fortitude save.
it's tempting, man. Come on.
I got this.
You gotta try it once. At least you can't just
Using
like
magic.
you can't sit around and play safe. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. Because the biscuit is the best part.
Now, note that Arbol can boost her fun power. But even then. Wait, no, she has a plus 13 if she does.
Do it. Do it. Come on, do it. Do it.
Make it so. of fascinating.
Oh yeah, just like I'm staring at like Gisame, and then just trying to think.
Yeah, I
what would
kind of
make good
pictured
for
like
it.
I guess just like because he's laying on the table, he's just kind of like looking over there, and he's just kind of like, wow, man,
Like
this is kinda
philosophy.
powerful. But it's true, he's young and things have been happening.
He's been through shit. All been shit.
We all died. I don't want to hear it. We were all there.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah. Back in that one town with the dark cloud.
Curb stomped by freaking.
It's alright. It won the battle, but not the war. We'll have our
So I'm going to have them both roll bluff
Dude.
because, like,
Like understand.
reasons.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, Freya.
Oh,
Oh god, the shipping. Shipping.
Okay, let me see what my sleight of hand is.
Roll of 30. Love it.
Shit. Well, that works. Marble probably can't roll that well. I don't think she can.
Right, so so would Freya get the 8 other bonus for just sleight of hand because Rhea is distracting them?
Yes.
Well, mission failed. We'll get it next time.
Awesome, no distraction, not so much on the
Wait,
execution.
no. Freya gets +8. Distractions.
Oh, +8?
Yeah, so it's a 20. And
Alright,
so.
sure. That's fine. Cool.
Does Leah want to roll a sense motive so she can pick up on that?
No,
Marble.
only Arbs gets to roll
Oh,
Yeah.
Leah.
sense motive.
Leah knows exactly what's going on,
Oh, yeah.
and she's not
They're
gonna stop
not
it.
trying to hide like from the rest of the party. It's all
Oh,
the rest of
no.
the party
Oh.
not like ruin the
That
surprise.
too. Oh, that too. But I was referring to like the whole thing with Quentin, but you know, I mean, he's trying to cover it up. I mean, he does want to see some action.
Like, yeah, he wants to get some action. Ooh.
Oh boy, Quinn's in for a treat.
Oh, James, I always knew he was evil.
You kind of figured to bring it more subtly.
He may be smart, but he's a guy nonetheless.
Yeah.
We have a table full of tomboys and
Even
actual.
though Arbitrated saved his life, and
Meta.
then even
But-
though Arbitrated and Quinn are probably friends, even these people
Anybody hear
safer
me?
now.
We can now. What's up?
Yep.
Well, you have to roll like perception and insight
I've been
and like
asking
sense motive.
for the past
Whoa,
5
whoa,
minutes,
static.
nobody
The static.
has
Holy
heard
crap.
me for the past 5 minutes.
That's static, though.
This is the first time we've heard you.
Yeah, it's being a little weird. So, is the airship nearby?
Yeah, just roll sense motive, but you'll probably fail because unless you roll a 20, I don't think you're gonna. Let me check your sense motive. What?
Is the airship nearby?
You might pass the perception check against like
No, the airship is at the docks, which is pretty far away.
Freya only got a 20.
I think Matthias is sort of like, I'm getting the impression that he wants to go back to the airship and lose himself in work.
Well, I mean, it's far away, but he can walk there still.
Or fly.
That too.
He probably could, so go ahead.
I mean, we're not gonna stop him. But another sense motive. +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so it almost passed. You almost did.
But you failed. to size his token. Actually, no, I'm not gonna no. GM later. Maybe want him back. And Matthias has nothing happen to him because I'm to have random encounters.
Why would Quint be suspicious of Matthias?
You know, just like the tone and stuff, like kind of just sets one off.
Fort save. Holy shit, she passed. She passed a fort save.
Again, it's all ruined.
No. It's all gone to shit.
All of that work, she passed her save.
She passed her save.
To be
Whoa.
fair, it's only a DC, what, 13?
Like 13, yeah.
Yeah, so you would just have to, like, you would have to roll a 6 or lower.
Yeah.
Plus, if you want to be drunk, I mean, I'll be okay with that.
You know what?
Just roll. You know what? I think she should have to roll twice for the same cup.
Wait, I just realized.
Someone let me know when you...
No, see, it tastes different too.
What?
Like, oh wait,
my
no.
god. Oh my god.
Static.
She probably senses the magic. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Like
guys,
it tastes and.
I just realized, guys. Alright. Like, hear me out on this. Alcohol is a poison, right? Alcohol is a poison.
Yes.
Well,
Now you're drunk. Well, there you go. There she goes.
Well, if I
No,
recall
she's tipsy
correctly,
now.
if I recall correctly, I've got a discovery that's called malignant poison, which basically, you know, it makes it more effective. So that will probably make alcohol drinks more potent. Realize that.
And Leah's like, well, there she goes.
Well,
Ain't nothing saving her now.
Ah! When you check to see Matthias hasn't blown up the shipper.
I mean, James trusts him not blow up the ship now because
Also, Thrash
he's probably
and
like,
Lofen are probably still aboard the ship.
like James has probably shown Matthias like, this is a thing that you don't touch if you want.
Matthias is drunk, remember?
You trust him.
yeah,
You just have to roll a will save against doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Basically, what's going on right now is he's drunk, he's losing himself in his work, and this results in him adding a jet engine to the back of the mech.
It's the best explanation, you know.
He's like, I flew here, I want my mech to fly. I'm gonna build a jet engine.
You know, if James sees that, he's gonna be like, I'm not sure if this is insanity or really unprecedented from.
Genius.
Yeah, that's basically him.
I like how people reacted to Tony Stark's chest-mounted fusion reactor. Imagining he's also gonna go like, you made that while drunk?
Basically. And then from then on, James is like, you need
Like, you're
formal
not just really
training.
lying.
I mean, clearly.
Hey, it's like Arbel's IRL finding ketchup spicy. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, really?
That's a spicy meme,
Now, to be fair, it was like a fucked up ketchup, so.
Oh,
Gumble.
She can't even grumble.
He's gumbling.
Now Quentin has to roll another save and then actually gets drunk off of this one.
Alright. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, it's another one. Now he's drunk.
I only took 16 beers.
Okay, now if you thought Matthias's if you thought Matthias's fortitude save, quote unquote, bad,
Oh no. James, no.
yeah, probably no.
James,
What's
no, she's relying on you to be the sober one. You're the ride home.
hey, passed.
Rest in peace, memes.
What in the
Wait, how does Arbs have a better? Oh, magic and miscellaneous. Did you get a miscellaneous modifier? What? Ah. Ah.
Man, the twins could actually go and win at a drinking contest. Like in the festival.
We should do that.
Huh, where'd you get the
No.
Where's all these miscellaneous
We're not gonna
fortitudes
take
coming
that lightly.
from?
They would have to stop like every other round to go and like use the bathroom or something though.
Miscellaneous
I
two.
mean, it would be like constantly guzzling sodas at Holiday World or something.
Oh, Psy Crystal, right? Yes. And waved away. Not gonna do it. Yeah, James needs save buffs. He needs a better. In fact, I think he's gonna blow like all of his money on just like a better best of resistance and a wand. Oh right, yeah.
Finally! It took too long.
Now everyone's drunk except for James, who's just like,
No, like Miko's double drunk. He's at stage 2 drunkenness.
oh shit.
Twins aren't even drunk.
All right, time for Miko to take like
Yeah.
stat damage.
This is Quinn's first time getting drunk after like 10 drinks.
So, wisdom damage, dexterity damage, int damage,
1,
charisma damage
2.
because drunk.
Why does it drop charisma? What the hell? That should help that.
Mental stats.
Charisma's not a mental
No,
stat.
see, it makes you
a
think
look.
that it raised by all that much. That's
Yeah,
what.
say, if anything,
That's what
charisma should go
alcohol
up.
does. No, see, it makes you think that it raised by that much.
But really,
Like it makes you think, wow, I'm so smart and good with the ladies and wise, and then wow, I'm so agile. Watch me do this thing. Trip, fall.
Whoa! Iris, would you like to hear the word of our great savior, Zeralia? That's a drunk guy. Mark my word.
I would be hearing him belligerently doing that. I'd be like, I know that person. She hit on me once.
I think Also, Alex, if you're wondering, yes, we can't hear you.
Matthias?
I look at the twins are the only
no,
ones.
Matthias isn't even.
Oh.
He's muted himself. Muted
Oh.
and deafened.
I see. Amazing.
Well, I guess until then, like Freya is just
Well,
like,
I didn't deafen
laying
him.
on top of Leah again. It's her fault for laying down on the table.
Oh no.
I know, I am.
And it begins.
See, the reason why Leah is still like somewhat coherent is because she's got like a giant wisdom. Got like all the wisdom that she can like keep her brain together.
Yeah, a few hits on that wouldn't change anything.
Now, if she got stage 2,
Oh, I mean, Quinn's just stage 1, fortunately. After like 10 rounds.
Are you stage 1 or stage 2?
Stage 1. Never
Oh,
got.
so you're not super belligerent. Michael's in 2, so he's. Is 3 unconscious?
hey! 4 is.
4, okay, I can keep going now.
Yeah, 4 is just completely out of it.
Yeah, but like.
I mean, to be fair, they have like what 26. Wait, no, let me check. Okay, they will have 26 charisma. Right now, they just have 24. Just 24. Man, isn't that like dragon level like charisma? Like,
I think so.
Yeah, like a juvenile or something, sure. Yeah.
Small dragon.
I mean, you start getting into the 20s and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, you're.
They're already entering like monstrous level stats.
I think that's another thing to justify them basically mind controlling people with their bluff checks. I mean, they have basically supernatural charisma.
And the angel. Guess what? Charisma. Freaking half celestial gives you +4 charisma. So,
Yeah, that's why it was one thing I was thinking about. Like I was thinking if I should finish the like half celestial template first before going after everything else because of the charisma, which gives me bonuses to basically everything I do.
but the thing is, you're the kind of player who like looks to shore up all the weaknesses instead of like buff all your strengths.
Yeah, it's better to like isn't that like the principle of min maxing?
No, that's a principle of munchkining. Min maxing is
Right.
to buff your strength. Stratosphere.
Maximize your strengths, minimize your weaknesses, or is it the other way around? The one trick pony just like maximizes their weaknesses for single strength.
Yeah. Miko, what a guy. What a dude. What a hero. Insert Miko next morning getting bonked on by the twins and Loafin.
Oh, Riaz has no idea that like he basically almost got flirted with. If that was what even went. Like I don't think that's what Mika was doing. Like on the one hand, on the other, I'm thinking, well, he's drunk.
Rhea, she's so innocent.
She didn't understand shit. The thing is, Freya apparently is like the less innocent one somehow.
I guess she's seen things.
I mean, she's a like, she like okay, she like I shouldn't. I think she should have a higher wisdom score to reflect her like, I don't know, slightly less naive outlook. But you know that she doesn't really know that much more than Rhea. She's just like, I mean, you know, she has just a little bit more intuition about things like that.
Oh man, you know, I wish I had my jar Nutella with me. That'll be a good dessert. This dessert on the go. Oh, on the demand. Like.
Thanks, Leo.
Who the heck is eating chips?
Hey.
Oh, what flavor?
Regular.
Aw.
also known as the end of session.
I mean, unless someone convinced someone else to to hang out at the tavern with them, they probably would all go.
And all in action.
Yay!